We're going bean picking in our garden. This one is accessorized with a leaf.
Whoa, gosh, look how many. There's loads more. Loads more beans.
Tens of thousands of beans. I have no idea.
How many do you think?
More than 50.
More than 50?
Yeah. A lot of beans.
To give them a count. Shall we see if we've got any runner beans as well?
Yes.
Come on then.
I know.
That's a baby one. We'll leave that one to grow. No, let's let that one grow.
Chop the flower. That's two. Yeah. That's a lot of beans.
There's another one, darling.
That is a lot of beans. Oh, Nana's got another one.
And another bean. This one? Oh, these orange ones ripe.
Yeah, the orange ones are ripe. They're ready to pick.
Green ones just look like apples. Look at that. That looks like a good tomato. Looks like the proper ones you see in adverts. Yummy. Yeah, fresh from the plant. Oh, I would do that if I liked tomatoes, but I don't.
Well, you like tomato sauce.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Tomato sauce. I like tomato soup.
And tomato soup. Yeah, you love the flavouring. You just don't like the texture of natural tomatoes, do you?
Yeah, just...
The apple tree is doing well this year. We've got loads of apples. But these are all cooking apples, so we're going to leave them for a little while. And maybe cook up some lovely autumnal desserts with them. Apple crumble and custard.
These are chili peppers.
They are chili peppers. Shall we pick some chili peppers? Are you ready?
Yeah.
So a little selection of goodies.
Yes, tomatoes, chili peppers, a fat cucumber, and 2 types of beans in there.
Yeah, runner beans, French beans, chilies, little
lot of
cherry
tasty.
tomatoes, some regular tomatoes.
Here's the regular ones. This one was probably our best pick.
Peggy! Hello! Such beautiful colourings.
Yeah, her eyes match her, like,
The
the colour.
plumage.
Gertie. Gertie
Hello,
girl.
Gertie.
Who's that? Don't pick the camera.
No, definitely don't peck the camera.
Don't pick me either. Immediately after I said that, you pecked me.
Gertie.
Gertie.
She's
Shouldn't
so
that mean you
cutie.
want to go down?
And Gertie always loves cuddles. She's like a little doggy, follows you around the garden. One of my favourites, aren't you, Gert?
Big floof ball.
This is Nutty.
She's
Nutmeg.
just a floof ball.
She's a silky, an American silky apparently. So she's a little bit bigger than our other bantams. All of our chickens are bantams. Nice and small and cute. This is Susie, one of our sable poots. We've got 2 sable poots.
That's a big thing.
She's such a sweetie pie. She's really, really cute. And this is Hetty. So Hetty and Gertie, they were the first two that we got. They're both Polish bantams. And they're so lovely. They're probably the two friendliest out of everybody. Not that any of them are unfriendly. But they love cuddles.
She's got light blue eyes.
Yeah, she's beautiful. Big fluffy head.
We call them
Big
pom-pom. We call them pom-pom head chickens.
Yeah.
I see you clearly don't want to be.
There's Gertie again already.
Yeah.
So Penny is one of our pecans. We've got 3 pecans. They're all the really broody ones as well for some reason. So yeah, we've got Penny, Peggy and Polly as our pecans.
This is Sunglasses Girl.
Yeah, she looks like she's wearing a pair of sunglasses if you catch her properly. This is Dottie, or Dorothy, but we call her Dottie. I've just been in the coop and we've got 3 more eggs. Yesterday we had 8, so they're starting to lay more and more by the week, which is really nice. So we've got 16 chickens in total. They don't lay every day, so it's nice to have 3 for this afternoon. I've just been back into the coop, and underneath Polly there was another 6. So that's 9 eggs so far today.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they're all warm.
6. You missed one.
1, 2,
But yeah,
3,
they're all
4,
warm
5, 6.
because they just came out from underneath Polly. So there we go. That's our collection of eggs for today. We've got 11 in total, so the girls have done really, really well. I think we're going to rustle up a carbonara this evening and then possibly a quiche later on in the week. Hello everybody!
Hello.
We are all packed up. We're going to be having a week in the van. We haven't had a week away in the van since, I think, May when we went to Brittany. And since then, it's just been, well, other trips. We've had solo trips to hotels, haven't we? We went to Cowles Park, we've been to Provence, and I've been to Dordogne, and we've been all over the place. But we haven't been away in the van since our trip to Brittany. So this weekend, we are going to go away up to the North Yorkshire Coast, a place that we really, really enjoy. We try and go every single summer. So we're going to go to Staithes and Runswick Bay, I think, first and foremost, because that's where Peter wants to go fossil hunting with Heidi, and they have a really, really good scene for that. And then if we have time, possibly Robin Hood's Bay. Anyway, let's get driving. Good morning. Last night we parked up in the car park at the top of Staithes, which is a really gorgeous fishing village. I've shared it previously. I can post a little link to that above. This morning we have come to Runswick Bay because one of the main reasons for coming on this trip was to go fossil hunting. That's what Peter and Heidi want to do. So one of the best spots that we know of, which we've always had success with, is Runswick Bay. So that's where we are now. We have parked up at the top of the village and we are making our steep walk into the little into the bay area. So let's see what we can find. And there she is, Runswick Bay. It's a really delightful little village, nestled into the cliff face, just very small cottages, all tightly packed together. They've got little pocket-sized gardens. It was an old fisherman's port, so most of the cottages with the red roofs, they were old herring fishermen's houses. That white cottage there on the end with the thatched roof, that was the Coast Guard's cottage.
so big.
Oh, it's tiny.
It's massive though.
The teeniest little shell.
We're just finding
Look at this little beauty that I found. It's completely covered in ammonites. It's a little bit blustery here on the beach. Got my jumper on with my dress. It's yeah, a lot cooler than you'd expect for an August day. A lot cooler. We are having a little bit of success, just finding ammonites mostly at the moment, and also quite a handful of Whitby jet. This area is famous for the jet, which is basically fossilised wood, sort of hundreds of millions of years old fossilised wood. So we find quite a few pieces. I'll show you some in a minute. And yeah, you can take it to the jewellers in Whitby and they'll obviously let you know if it is real jet, and also you can get it polished up and made into jewellery. So here are a couple of our pieces of Whitby jet. Quite a big one here, you can see shiny there in the middle. So you can turn into some nice pieces of jewellery once they're all polished and refined. So Whitby jet's a natural organic stone. It formed between 150 and 180 million years ago from monkey puzzle trees, similar trees to that. Used to be mined around here, but now you can't really get big chunks of it, but you can still find it on the shorelines here along the North Yorkshire Coast. So it's quite a rare stone. I think for every 1 carat of Whitby jet that is used in production today for jewellery, it's the equivalent of every 450 carats of diamonds which are produced from mines worldwide these days. So 1 carat of this to every 450 carats of diamond. We've done well to find a good handful. What have you got, Daddy?
Oh no, put my foot on the sand.
Oh look, there's loads of them. Oh, that's really cool. So here we are at the Coast Guard's house, former Coast Guard's. A charming thatched cottage, standing perched looking out over the bay. The tide is all the way out now. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't know if the house is still lived in or not. It's always one of those that looks slightly unkempt. Anyway, whether it is or not, it's still a lovely little cottage, and I'm going to take you up for a wander around the rest of the village now, off of the bay. The roses are always out late here on the Yorkshire Coast. August, and they're still thriving. This is one of my favourite cottages. It's always so beautiful, adorned in flowers. There's still some roses out, lots of baskets. Thing I really love about Runswick is the labyrinth of pathways that run through the houses. They were designed as footpaths. They are far too narrow for any vehicle, so it is very much a on-foot village. Hello, hello. Some friendly faces. Little sweetie. are all parked up. I don't think I've ever shown you our van before. I really like these covers that we've got, sort of French style covers over the kitchen units. We've got a dark wood countertop, which I really like. I think it's maple wood, so it's quite heavy, which we've stained with a dark, I can't remember the name of it, I have to find it for a proper video tour. And I really particularly like the splashbacks that we've got. We will at some point be putting in a kitchen, what they're called, hobs, onto this surface, and we're building a sink into this. But for now, this is as it is. Got some bags for fruit and veg, tea towels and some hooks, cupboards for food and the like. Mostly seasoning, pasta, coffee supplies up there at the moment. Anyway, we have just parked up and we are going to be exploring Whitby. I don't know if we'll go down today or not, but we've parked up just up by Whitby Abbey at a place called Abbey Farm or Abbey Manor Farm. I can't remember what it was called, but look at the views that we've got out the back. Beautiful sea views. It was £25 for the night if you check out at 10 AM, or an extra £5 a night if you check out for 6 PM the next day. So that's the option that we've gone for, so that we can explore Whitby tomorrow. Heidi's set up for the evening. What are you reading, Heidi? The Shadow Keeper. Yeah, it's like a popcorn top-up.
Drawing the view.
Drawing the view. Oh. I'll look at it when it's finished. That's a nice view, huh?
That's what I thought I'd draw it. Surprise, surprise.
Good idea. Oh my goodness, it's windy this morning. So we've come to Fortune's Kippers, the famous Whitby kipper curer. They are really good. We always try and come here when we're in Whitby. They have amazing smoked kippers, and also they do really fantastic smoked bacon. The best bacon I've ever tasted. See the smokehouse going at the back there.
Together's fine. Thank you.
It's a really sweet house front. I love the green paint, and that's paired with a vibrant orange begonia.
God's laws I've read as I sailed. Oh, me parents taught me well as I sailed, as I sailed. Oh, me parents taught me well as I sailed. Oh, me parents taught me well for to shun the snares of hell. But against them I rebelled as I sailed, as I sailed.
Thank you very much. You enjoy your day.
It says do not feed the seagulls. That's gotta be harder.